Go ahead, give us 1 Kilo Hotel Group Mobile Stores and give us the contact. The name of this is Jim and the radio station is Joe. So go ahead, sir.
Hi everyone, it's Chris 2E0UKH. Not done a lot of videos just lately, been working on other projects, but I received something interesting in the post the other day, something rude, and I just want to say I don't like it. I love it, it's brilliant. I'm going to show you what it is in this next clip. I'm just going to pause this. Right, so I received this in the post a few days ago, well about a week ago, and this was sent in from someone who enjoys the channel, and it was a complete surprise. I know who it is now, so I'm really pleased with this. This is fantastic. It's actually a piece of Perspex sitting on a load of LEDs in the bottom, and it lights up, you know, by refraction, you know, the way the light hits the cutting in the Perspex. So absolutely delighted with that, and very grateful to the person for sending that in. Right, I'll just go back in the other room. Right, so now back to the video of today. Oh, and by the way, I just wanted to thank everyone that has subscribed over the years. I've had about 400,000 views, so I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm approaching 400,000 views, and the channel is making a little bit of money. It's making about £70, just over £70 every 3 or 4 months. So that enables me to get some of these radios in and some camera equipment. So anyway, back to the topic, which is changing talk groups on the Anytone 868. And the obvious method, which most people do, is they've got all these channels programmed in the same frequency if you're on your hotspot, and the only difference is they've got a different talk group associated with them. So first method, programming them in separate channels. Second method, so I'm on New Zealand there. What's that? Don't want to key up. So I'm on New Zealand. If you bring up the contacts list and bring up 1, press transmit. You know, you've got to have these talk groups in memory already, but that will now be connected to talk group 1. If you turn the radio off, back on again, it's now back to what it was before I altered it. So that's a temporary thing. And the other method is you can actually type in, even if you don't have it in memory, you can type in the talk group you want to go to. Just trying to unlink that. Sometimes you've got to key up for quite a bit longer than you would think.
Not linked.
Yeah, so third method, I find it easier to get there by, it's manual dial. You can go into it through contacts, but I like to go list back and then manual dial, select that. And private ID, you'd use that for calling a direct person's call sign. But if you press the hash button, it changes it between group and private. So choose group, type in a number, let's go to 222 Italy. 222 Italy, press transmit, and that will now be on Italy, probably no one talking. I think that stays connected for a maximum of 30 minutes. You have to change that in the CPS software on the PC. But that's quite a handy one. So theoretically, you could have just one channel programmed on the radio, you know, with a talk group that goes with it. And from there, you could go to any talk group you want. Just seeing if it stays in when you turn it off. I think I did it on that one, didn't I? No, so when you turn it off it resets it, I think. But there's a few handy ways to change talk group on the Anytone 868 732E0 UKH.